Our next award winner is Susan Todres, and can I ask Susan and her presenter, Judy Berkowitz, former trustee and also Alumni Award of Merit winner, along with her husband Howard, so joining the Nussdorfs as a double winner. So if both of you can come up to the podium. Thank you.
I agree with Larry. It's when I get up here, I look at family, and I'm very happy to be presenting and very honored to be presenting Susan with this award and to welcome her to a very distinguished club. Susan is passionate about Penn, which is good since she has spent so much time on the campus. She received 2 degrees here, one from the college and Wharton Graduate School. She married her husband Michael, an alumnus, and they are the proud parents of 2 Penn boys who are here tonight, Andrew and Stephen. Susan and I bonded and really got to know each other about 12 years ago when the planning started for the celebration of 125 years of women at Penn. One of our goals was to compile a list of women's firsts. First woman at the medical school, first woman at Wharton, first woman world leader, and smaller but important firsts as well, like first woman editor of the Daily Pennsylvanian. Among the many dedicated volunteers I worked with on that project, none had Susan's relentless determination to dig harder and do better than she. In fact, working with Penn's archive director, Mark Lloyd, it was Susan who authenticated the history of women at Penn. Well, after that party was over, Susan continued to do her research in an effort to build awareness of the university's history by scouring worldwide sites and acquiring and donating hundreds of pieces, both decorative and scholarly, to the university. She has curated an exhibition, and one more is currently in the works. While the history of women at Penn was her passion, the future of Penn women remains her passion. She is an active member of the Trustees Council of Penn Women and co-chairs its Advancement of Women Faculty Committee. She is founder and co-chair of the Faculty Advisory Board, which has worked to ensure that women faculty have a group here on campus to listen to their needs and provide a forum for mentoring, leadership training, and advocacy before and after tenure. Susan has also found another place to use her skills at Penn when she joined the board of the School of Social Policy and Practice, now known as SP2, where she works with Dean Gala to increase communication and spread the word about the wonderful growth of the school. Susan, with a Penn alumnus husband and 2 Penn sons, you are red and blue through and through. It is with much affection and gratitude we present you with your own well-deserved keepsake, the 2010 Alumni Award of Merit.
Judy B., thank you for reaching out your hand to me, involving me, and by example, teaching me. I will forever strive to be among your best students. Dr. Gutman, fellow Penn alumni, the Awards and Citation Committee, and to my friend Lee Doty, thank you so much for your recognition of my work. It really means the world to me. Fellow award recipients, all of you, you shine in such extraordinary ways, and it is just a privilege to be among your ranks. I am often asked what I do at Penn, and I would sum it all up by saying that I work on bridges. The bridges that link us to the past, the bridges that link us across campus, the bridges that need some shoring up, and the bridges that will span to the future. The bridges to the past are, of course, represented by the wonderful treasures that I've been fortunate enough to bring back home to Penn. Director of University Archives, Mark Fraser Lloyd, You laugh with me over my treasure hunt tales, and you have vetted every single one of the hundreds of items that I have been fortunate enough to find. Thank you for your partnership and your friendship. We have built a bridge backwards towards history, and I suspect that there are still many spans yet to come. As a member of Trustees Council of Penn Women, I have learned from some superb chief engineers. I owe particular thanks to Susan Danilo and Susanna Lax, past chairs of Trustees Council, and to the many advancement of women faculty chairs and committees who have labored so hard before me and alongside of me to support gender equity on this campus. Margie Gordon-Shea, immediate past chair of Trustees Council, you have been the sparkling architect behind so many of our bridge blueprints. Melanie Katzman, my co-chair, it is a joy to work with you and to learn from you. I am thrilled with the bridges of communication that the three of us have built together, which connect female faculty across this campus with one another and to Trustees Council. To those members of our Faculty Advisory Committee who are able to join me tonight, thank you so very much for your time and deep dedication. Collectively, you represent 7 different schools and I think maybe 15 different disciplines. It is always a joy to collaborate with you. There are some special suspension bridges which run in and out of College Hall. If I were to develop naming opportunities, and I don't know if John Zeller's here or not, and I don't want him to get excited, I would honor the dedication of one of them to Leslie Laird Crulley, University Secretary, and the other to Provost Vincent Price. Thank you both so very much. Dean Gellis of the School of Social Policy and Practice, you are a master engineer of building bridges to the future, towards people in need, towards Congress in need. It is a great privilege to serve on your board and to have occasional marketing chit-chats on the fly. A special thank you to Alumni Relations, both past and present staffs, and to Terry Welsh, Director of Trustees Council. You often have just the right tools to support the next phase of a bridge building project. To the Molofsky and Todres families, and to my very dear circle of friends, thank you so much for being here tonight. I hope you have a better understanding of why I'm on the computer so much, Mom, why I travel to Philadelphia so frequently, Mom, and what I have dedicated my life to. To my dear husband, Michael, who understands it all, my forever love. To our deeply cherished sons, Andrew and Stephen. 2 more bridges to the future. I know that you suspected that I came to Penn a lot because you thought I wanted to have pajama parties with my girlfriends. There have been a few of those, I admit, but that's not why I came. I also think you thought I came to check on your dorm rooms, and that is not true. I hope this evening gives you a different impression of why I am at Penn so very much. It is no small coincidence to me that I need to cross a bridge to enter Philadelphia, and yes, cross a bridge to leave it. The one that I prefer to travel is the Benjamin Franklin Bridge. Thank you.